Rich the Great, also known as Richie Hendrix, from Michigan City, Indiana. 29 to be exact.
How long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music for quite some time, man. Probably started when I was like 9. I used to be going, I used to be with my cousin all the time. Q, he used to go to the studio, he used to rap, he used to babysit us, so, I'd go with him and he watched us, me and my brothers. I kind of, took to it a little more and just progressed. I started, recording in the studio when I was, 14 years old. I did my first song. I've been making music since I was
Tell us about the first time you ever recorded.
First time I recorded a song, I went to the studio. I was dude, he welcomed me in, free of charge, through my family or whatever. You know about Big Banks. Some of y'all might know him, people from the city, but I recorded I redid it. It was like a remix. I redid that T.I., that ASAP. I was like, I was a shorty right back then, That was a minute ago when they came out. And it was cool to me, sat in there. I think we did doubles, rap once, rap again, ad-lib, I was young, man. I thought I was the shit, going to school, my nigga, I got my own song now, As time went, I progressed with it, but that's how that went. It was fun.
All right, Rich, why do you love music?
I love music because words, they have power depending on how you use them, and it can control mood. You know what I'm saying? You got songs they hype, you turned up. You got songs you sing it to the females. Now they feeling some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you express yourself. It's an expression. It's somebody's story. It's a life-changing event, or a tragedy, or you can use music for a lot of things. I love making music. That's me. Rich the Great.
Why do you go by the name Rich the Great?
I go by Rich the Great because at first I used to be Young Rich. It was a lot of youngs. You know what I'm saying? Young Jock, Young Jeezy. A lot of people in the game that was going by Young. I wanted to change it up, and I figured if I put Great behind my name, then I would have to live up to that word, extremely large and outstanding. You can look it up in the dictionary. I made sure I knew it, Great. That's something that you could only put on a king or a prince, you know what I'm saying? Greatness, man. Rich the Great.
What's the process of getting a project put together for you?
Process, putting a project together. I sit down, talk to my producer, based off of the title, because when I come up with titles, it takes a minute, probably a month. I probably already be working on songs, you know what I'm saying? And I'll try to get the same kind of feel, you know what I'm saying? The same kind of intensity, so it won't be one song up here, then the other one down here. You know what I'm saying? It's like beats. I run through hella beats. I probably record 28, 30 songs. Only picking 16, sometimes 12. It's a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? But the process is very tedious. Very tedious. A lot of hard work, a lot of hours, dedication, time, days. Be away from my family. Girl be tripping and shit. If I ain't at the crib a lot, be in the lab with that's basically how that goes. It's just work,
Talk to us about the album Greed and what it stood for to you.
Alright, Greed. That was my first actual album, professionally put together. I got to be here through the whole project. What it meant, it was just a young cat, you know what I'm saying, coming from a small town, looking at looking, not in it yet, looking at an empire, looking at the masses, letting them know I'm hungry. No matter what predicament or situation you put me in, you know what I'm saying, and it's music oriented, I'ma eat. You know what I'm saying, by all means. So it was like the first project that I could give to the streets and let them hear, and all the people who heard me throughout the years do this craft actually, you know what I'm saying, sit back and hear me like, man, you know, he actually he got the talent, you know what I'm saying, because it was a blessing to do the project. I got blessed abundantly to even be in the position to do that project. So I felt like it was groundbreaking. I felt like I really got to express myself to, you know what I'm saying, my peers and my fans and all my support.
Tell us about the projects you've worked on, the projects you're currently working on, and who are some of the artists that you've worked with on these projects.
Of course, I worked on the Greed. That's already out. I had a couple of artists on that album from City. Dilla was on that CD. Mike Dilla, that is. What up, bro? The Kid Bruce Wayne. A couple of artists. For 6 months, I was working on the Purge mixtape. I did that with the Kid Bruce Wayne. It's out. Did a couple of features, you know, here and there. I got a feature on Dilla mixtape or album, I think it is, coming out. It's called My Turn. It's a dope feature. I think it's 2 of them. I'm not sure yet, but you know, I'll be on there. It features with Jaquan, Toon, and my young niggas. They coming out soon too. Yeah, all of that, all the music that's out. You can look me up under my name at Rich the Great, R.I.C.H.T.H.A.A. Great on SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, YouTube, Laidlaw 219. Subscribe there, by the way. Instagram, Rich the Great 219. I'm all over the social network, so just basically you can Google my name and it'll all come up. Rich the Great.
All right, so tell us a little bit more about this Purge album you're talking about.
Purge, the mixtape. Me and the Kid Bruce Wayne, man, we went ape shit on that motherfucker, man. Shit, I think it was 13 songs, 12 songs. But man, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, you put that motherfucker in your tape deck, CD player, download it, buy it, whatever the fuck, man. You gonna get straight street quality music, man. Me and bro, we in the lab, day in, day out, putting in work, man, non-stop. We consistent, back to back, man. Me and bro put together, that's like Jordan and Pippen. That's like, you need weed for your brother, nigga. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we doing this shit together, nigga. Like this, it's all day, man. Shout out, bro, man. He doing this thing right now. I think he finna be working on dope to me.
Top 5.
My top 5 artists, I had to say Wiz Khalifa, 2 Chainz, B.O.B., Wale, and that nigga me.
Talk about some of your favorite albums growing up as a kid.
Favorite album growing up as a kid, I used to listen to that Jay-Z, Blueprint. It was just dope how the nigga put the lyrics together. Who else? E.P.K. That nigga went nice on that food and liquor, man. That shit was hot. I think it was food and liquor, chicken and liquor. I can't remember. That shit was nice. Shit, Pop, All Eyes on Me. Shit, I used to slide in the car with my daddy banging that shit. But you know, I listened to it a little bit more as I got older, doing my own music and shit.
What are there any local artists that you listen to or enjoy listening to, or any artists that stand out to you?
Locally, Yeah, it's a couple of niggas out here, you know, I listen to. GGB now, Buster, Ranger, they got a tape. The Twin Towers, man. That shit finna be hot, man. I heard it already, so I'm just gonna say that. That shit hot, man. That little nigga Kenny Howard, Jaquan, Toon, man. I've been in a couple of sessions with them, so I know what they working on, but listening to them, you know, before that, niggas hot. Shit, FBGOD, Big G, you know, a lot of their older shit, you know, I still be bumping that, you know. Shit, there's a lot of niggas out here I listen to, though, I can't really think. Oh yeah, SBSG, my nigga Poland them, and shout out to nigga Poland, man, shout out to nigga Mon. They shit hot too.
Alright, so I'm sure you would work with a million different artists if you could, but if there was, say, 2 artists in the industry, who would you like to do a project with? And why, basically?
Two artists in the
industry. 2 or 3, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just don't go crazy. Like,
I ain't gonna go crazy. You know, it ain't really a lot of them niggas I listen to either, man. Shit, but I say for just to get myself out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, mainstream. I'll do a track with that nigga T.I., man. I'll do a track with that nigga T.I., man. I grew up listening to that nigga trap music shit. My uncle, he came back from Virginia. They had met the nigga and shit. But the shit was hot, you know. That was the first shit I heard. I heard he had one before that, but, you know, the nigga hot and shit. I'll do a track with, shit, I'll try to do a motherfucking mixtape with Boosie. He a legend for me, man. I'm in school bumping that nigga. So, shit, that's pretty much, and that nigga Yo Gotti. Cause he a real motherfucker, man. He a real ass nigga, man. I already know that shit. But the rest of them niggas, man, I don't know, it seem like it's an act. That nigga Rich Homie, he hot too. I'll put that nigga on the chorus or something. Shit, that's pretty much it.
okay, so, you know, same question, just locally. If there was 1 or 2 local artists that you could actually, you know, get up with and make an album with, who would you see yourself doing an album with?
I mean, honestly, locally, shit, I gotta think, cause you know, when I do features, it's like political shit. Like I'm trying to see what you can help me with and what I can help you with, cause that's how the game is, you know. But like locally, shit, I'll definitely do a track with that little nigga Kenny Howard, man. That little nigga been going in, man. I've been doing my research on him, and I'll do a track with that nigga Fuego, King Fuego. Definitely, man. I gotta get up with that nigga, man. Put him on the real and shit. Dizzle, I definitely wanna put him on the real. Shit, I've been working on, you know. That nigga, he one of the niggas I grew up around. He was doing it. He older than me and shit. You know, he hot. Like, he go in with that shit. That's pretty much it, cause it's a lot of niggas I had features with on Greed, and those niggas I wanted to do features with, like Buster. That's my nigga to the day I go. Shit, free that. Whoever the fuck else is motherfucker. Shout out that nigga Who Knows. I got a track with him coming out. That's pretty much it.
Tell me how it felt to go up against Lamar in a battle and not come away with the victory.
Okay. I'm gonna be real, man. That was a curve, man. But shout out that nigga, man. Free that nigga too. But like going against that nigga in the battle shit, it wasn't shit to me, you know what I'm saying? Cause like this rap, like this what I do, you feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, you know, I ain't gonna say I underestimated that nigga one bit, cause bro hot at what he do, you know what I'm saying? I think he's a talented battle rapper, you know what I'm saying? But I myself, I didn't go prepared at all. You know, I had no writtens or, you know, nothing. Like, I'm on some fucking cocky ass shit, nigga. Ain't gonna lie, like, fuck it, I can wing it. Cause shit, I can do it. I've done it before, but it was like, damn, I'm right here, and I got this, these motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was slipping, man. I was lacking that shit, but shit, nigga, I bet any nigga out here, Chicago, or wherever the fuck you at, Jersey or wherever, nigga, I'm ready, man. Like, it's a fucking sport to me, nigga.
Okay, so if you could battle him again, would you?
Yeah, I'll battle the nigga again, man. Show him what's up, man. You know, I'm pretty sure he been writing about a nigga wherever he at. But, I mean, like, to me, though, like, that's all part of the fucking game, you know what I'm saying? You gonna win, you gonna lose, but he local, you know what I'm saying? And there's probably other local motherfuckers that probably could have did that, or could have did better, you know what I'm saying? But let's be real with this shit. Who a better songwriter, you know what I'm saying? Who make hits? Who got more hits? It ain't even about how much work I got out. If you listen to it, listen to him or whoever, you know what I'm saying? It's there. I'm ready. That's why that first shit was called Greed. Go listen to it.
Alright, tell us, what was your influence to do music? What influences you to do music?
My cousin, you know, just seeing them getting their work done back in the day. I was just a little kid. I wasn't even doing music yet. They kind of influenced me, you know, to do it. Just being around it. I remember the first time they was like, we need you to get on this chorus. We want you to get on this chorus. I ain't do nothing but ad lib. But shit, I felt like, you know, shit, that was everything with me, you know, on the track now. And, you know, that kind of influenced me to do it. But personally, you know, my kids, shit. You know, my friends, my real niggas, you know, they always pushing me, you know, telling me I need to do this or do it like this. You know, and I'll take the criticism or, you know, the compliments, you know, feedback is you know, support as well. You know?
What would you like to achieve in life other than music? Like, what is your goal other than music?
I want to start a business. I'm not sure what kind. I might sell jeans, clothing, you know, clothing or something like that. Fragrance. I don't know. Probably try to do something different though. You know, like artists I already did that. I want to own a house. Own it though. I rent it. I always wanted to be an actor, you know. I might do a sitcom or something one day, write a script, you know, direct it, you know.
What tips would you give to upcoming artists or artists at, you know, just like you know, artists that are trying to achieve something with music?
The only tips, you know, I could really give them is be true to yourself, know who you are, and really realize who got the best interest for you, who really helping you, and who just around because you might be beneficial or the situation might be beneficial, you know. And progress. Don't be at a standstill. Don't do the same thing, you know what I'm saying, constantly. You gotta progress, maneuver, and find new ways to always top your competition, you know?
Alright. I know there's people you want to shout out, so go ahead and give out all your shout outs.
Shout out my nigga Monk. Man, you know, that's my nigga, man. Shout out that nigga Sir Smokes a lot, that nigga Trey, so far. That nigga Rick Collins. Shit, man. All my supporters. Feel me? Nigga DKB Dub, FBGOD, shout out they whole team, man. BA, Bankhead, what up, nigga? Shit. Boy, yeah, man. That nigga, man, he had me rolling at the fucking battle. My nigga was up. Shout out that nigga Swiss Cow, you know, Mike Dilla. Shit, man, shout out the city, man. I ain't finna sit here and get my whole motherfucking list, but man, GGB, y'all already know what it is, man. Squad shit, nigga. That nigga Rico free. Free my big brother DJ, man. R.t.G to my big bro E.P.K. Shout out my shit, man. All my niggas from the east side grew up with me on Eastport, in Eastport, nigga, on the street, JoJo, and DeMarcus, man, all them niggas, man. Shout out my nigga Prince, man. That's my motherfucking best friend since fucking 3rd grade, and my favorite teacher class, Miss Keisha. You name it, nigga. Yeah, rest in peace, Keisha. That's my baby. Shout out my motherfucking team. Shit, Laid, first of all. That's my nigga, man. That nigga saved my motherfucking life. Real talk, man. Put me on some business shit. Showed me some structure to this shit, man. A lot of niggas be hating. I don't even acknowledge that shit, even though I just did. Contradiction, bitch. I said that in the song, but fuck it. Shit, shout out my nigga Tink, man. Fuck with that nigga the long way. Shout out his brother Rico. Shit, I got a brother named Rico too, nigga. Shit, shout out my nigga Reggie, man. That's my nigga, man. He always come through, you know, face, nigga, what up, Mackie, man. Shit, Kid Bruce Wayne, DKB Dub, man. That's my nigga, man. If that nigga Batman, I'm robbing, nigga, we in this shit. Shit. Shout out that nigga Cody West, man. He come in every video. I know y'all be seeing that nigga. Shit. Man, shout out the city, man. Shout out to Hands High Entertainment, man. That's the people who, you know, do our copying and our CDs and shit, artwork, you know, printing it up and all of that. Shout out to everybody who come to our videos, support our videos. Shout out that nigga Raheem, man. That's my nigga. Definitely ain't fucking forget about you. Shit. Like I said, everybody who come out, man, play parts and roles and shit, help us set up, you know, carry shit. Get a nigga something to drink, nigga, shot, nigga. I'm glad you came, nigga. I'm glad motherfuckers embrace. Why the fuck y'all motherfuckers stupid, man. What y'all doing, man?
I didn't think you seen me. I lost it. He said, thanks for, shout out for bringing me a drink. I'm glad you was there.